Welcome to the third video of HSK Level 5 reading part. This is the third text, and in this video, I'm gonna go through everything in this context, and I want you to notice my logic of reading this text and the difference between our native Chinese logic and your logic. You're gonna find a way to interpret this logic if this doesn't make sense to you. Yes, because this is Chinese text, and many people even have a hard time to understand, this Chinese logic, because I will give you some concrete example in the future. But why not just get started? Okay. 从前有一位老人叫愚公。Once upon a time, there's an old man called 愚公。他家门前有两座山。There are two mountains in front of his house. 又高又大 very tall and very big. Something something. 全家人出门都很不方便。All the family members go out and it's very inconvenient. Inconvenient because A block the way. The two mountains block the way. That makes sense. B, very contradictory. There are two mountains very big and very tall. It's not contradictory. C, 因为无法推辞 because cannot be refused. You cannot refuse them. And this does make sense. D, 犹豫了很长时间 hesitate for a long time. The mountain doesn't hesitate for a long time. It stays there for a long time. So our answer should be A. And also, for example, in this text, if you know this story, that would be much easier. Yeah. In Chinese, there's this story is very famous. It's called 愚公移山. Let me write this down. Sorry about that. Edit text. Where is that? Okay. 愚公移山. Yes. So even when I was little, I learned this text. I learned this article in my Chinese literature class. It's very famous. Every Chinese know that. So basically, there's a guy called Yu Gong. He is 90 years old, and because this mountain blocked his way out, so even though he's 90 and very old, he made his mind that he's gonna move this mountain. But some people laugh at him because he's too old to move the mountain. Even for normal people, like young people, it's almost impossible to move the mountain. But he says, it doesn't matter as long as I have this solid heart to move this mountain. And after I die, I have my son. After my son, I have my grandson. And our people will get more and more. And the only thing will be less and less is the stone in the mountain. So he believes that in the end he will succeed. Yeah, that's a story behind this text. Let's keep going with our text. Okay, 一天 one day, 愚公把家里人叫到一起。愚公 called all the family members getting together and says 说，有山挡着，出门太困难了。Since there is a mountain blocking our way, going out is so difficult. 我们把它搬走好不好？ Let's move him away. Is that okay? 全家人都很什么？只有他的妻子没有信心。Only his wife is not confident. Has no confidence. Okay? Only his wife has no confidence, which means all the other family members have confidence. Okay, that makes sense. A 允许 allow all the family members uh, all the family members very means very allow this very much. No. B notice they notice. No. All the family members disagree except his wife is not confident. No, it's not. The logic is his only his wife is not confident and all the other family members are confident or show the passion about it, about this idea. So it should be D. All the family members approve or agree with this idea that moving this mountain. Only his wife is not confident enough about this idea. 他说 notice this one is female 她 female one 她说 so the wife says 你已经快90了怎么能搬山呢 You almost 90 years old how can you move the mountain 而且山上的石头要搬到哪里去呢 and the stones in the mountain where are you going to move them 愚公说 this old guy says this old guy Again, his name is Yu Gong. It's funny, his name is Yu in Chinese means stupid. So Gong means old grandpa. So stupid old grandpa. And yeah, I don't know. It seems like this whole story is laughing at him, but his spirit is something we should learn. Never give up as long as you want to do something. Go get it. Period. Oh, that's from the movie The Pursuit of Happiness. Okay, moving on. 愚公说可以扔到海里。愚公 says, we can throw the stone into the sea. 村里人看到愚公这么大年纪还在搬山。The village people, the people in the village, see the 愚公 being so old and still moving the mountain. 都很感动。They are all moved emotionally. 也来帮助他们 also helping them. 有个叫智搜的老头看到了，老头 notice how I pronounce it? It's not 老头儿 is the sound that that connected with the character before it. So you gotta put those two characters together. 头 So this one is 头 and we put them together. 头 老头 Yeah. Some people say people from the north, especially people from Beijing, they like to make this sound, and people from the south, many people they don't make this sound, but they all understand. Doesn't matter. So obviously, these HSK tests are made by northern people. Probably. 有个叫智搜的老头看到了。There's one guy called 智搜, one old guy called 智搜 saw him. 55 Something 愚公太傻，愚公 being so fool. Okay, trust 愚公 being so fool. If you think 愚公 is if this old guy 智搜 thinks 愚公 is so fool, he won't trust him anymore. So it's not trust. B 考虑 think about it. Think about 愚公太傻 No. C 笑话 laugh at him being so stupid. Yeah, that makes sense. This 智搜老头 thinks 愚公 being so fool, so he laugh at him. D confirm 愚公太傻 There's no one else before thought 愚公 is being too fool, at least not mentioned in this text, so you cannot confirm it. Alright? 愚公却说 But 愚公 says 我死了还有儿子 After I die, I still have my son. 儿子还有孙子 My son, after my son, I have grandson. 孙子 grandson. 我们的人越来越多 Our people will getting more and more. 山上的石头却越来越少 The stone in the mountain will be less and less. 我们一定能 we must be able to think about the words that in your mind. Think about it based on the pep talk, based on the spirit talk. This kind of spirit talk was after I died, I still have my son. After my son, I still have my grandson. Our people will getting more and more, and the stone will become less and less. We will succeed eventually. We will be able to succeed. Success. We will be able to success. Well, in this case, it's a verb. It's a verb. 成功 can means success. Now can also means a verb. Succeed. Yeah. We will be able to succeed. Let's look at other options. Who will be able to develop? You are developing, okay? 愚公 you are developing. It's not develop. B 努力 We will try hard. 愚公 has been trying so hard. So it's not eventually we will try hard. We will arrive to success. That will make sense. But if you just say 到达 arrive, it's not. Okay? So this answer should be D. I hope this video makes sense to you. If you have any questions, you can email me or leave a comment below. Remember that this is level 5 and your Chinese, I'm very proud of you. Your Chinese is very good. If you are if you are watching this video and learning Chinese level 5 HSK test, but it's not that easy. But remember, I'm always with you, and if you have any questions, let me know and I will answer your question. Okay? I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.